Okay guys, this is Mark from Diashini. Tried to do this video a little while ago and it sucked because I forgot to record on the mic as well. I got an email from Boss Gaming. It says, I've just finished watching your dropshipping. Basically, he did a dropshipping tutorial for eBay, but he has a Shopify store and he wanted me to review it. So the little information I have is that he paid for some marketing and he got one sale, right? I don't know how much marketing is paid. Boss Gaming, hopefully you're watching this, when you get it, respond to me and give me an idea how much money you spend on marketing so I could have an idea of context and then I could give you some more advice. But let me go through your site so this is the Boss Gaming site, not this one, right? It's bossgaming.org. Now, let me comment. Before I comment on the site design, let me comment on the niche that you chose. Dropshipping electronics, especially dropshipping gaming items, is usually a challenge because the customer you're selling to is a more tech-savvy customer. They'll do a little more research before buying. So that's your first challenge you have to get over. You have to become some sort of authority, like why the fuck would they buy from you, right? I think a lot of the misconceptions that people are getting from a lot of the Shopify training is that you just throw up a decent looking Shopify store and you fucking what do you call it? You throw up a decent Shopify store and then you just do paid marketing. That's just not the game anymore. Because the cost of Facebook marketing has gone up, right? So you have to figure out innovative ways to get some sort of respect or brand or authority in the niche. But personally, I don't like the niche because of what I said. The customers you're selling to are more tech savvy. They will do a little more research. They're buying gaming items because it's higher quality, whatever, right? Higher quality sound with the headphones or whatever the case may be. Now, I'll get into the design in a second, but let me give you some ideas on this whole gaming thing. One interesting way that you could spend marketing better is maybe reach out to a couple gamers who do gaming videos on YouTube and give them something for free to like shout you out, right? Or give them something free to kind of like sponsor their whatever the fuck, like sponsor a session. Or I don't know a lot about the gaming industry, but I'm just giving you some ideas of where I would take it if I were you, because you're trying to establish yourself as a boss. It's Boss Gaming, right? Now, on the design, it's horrible. On the surface, it looks okay, but the quality of the images are pretty bad. You don't really have a logo. Again, if you had an authority in the industry or in the market, you wouldn't have to worry about those things. But it's not that good. If I just Googled like gaming, what did I search for? Gaming keyboard sale or something. And other than some of the big sites like Newegg, Best Buy, Amazon, this is what came up, a Filipino site. They showed up twice on the first page, right? If you look at what the electronics section looks like, they have tons, thousands of items. I don't know how you're going to list thousands of items, but you need to come across an authority. When you try to go into these niches, with electronics and more savvy customers, that also increases the amount of work you have to do. You're not marketing to moms who like dogs, right? You're not marketing to cooks. You're marketing to people sit on a fucking computer and play games all day. So you kind of setting yourself up for a hard job, right? If you know a ton about gaming, and that's why you got into it, yeah, but you need to step your game up. Your site looks like shit. The quality of that image is shit. On your fucking contact page, where is it? I remember. I saw this when I was looking through. You have a Gmail email, dude. Like, come on, understand. Like, if you're a gamer, would you buy from a dude with a Gmail email? This isn't eBay. Like, you're trying to have Boss Gaming as an authority, right? So yeah, and this is the thing. I've done a lot of Facebook marketing over the past 6 months or so. It takes a lot of views and a lot of interaction to get sales. And that's not a bad thing, but you just need to understand your customer, right? Like, this is not about luck. Like, if you're a gamer, who the fuck, like, come on. Let me see how many. The placement of the items aren't that bad. The design, the prices after it is not that bad. But again, these are all your items, right? Like, this is just not enough when you come talking about gaming. If you want to brand certain products, that's one thing. But anyway, what I need from you to give you a more in-depth more in-depth feedback is how much money you spent on marketing and what result came out of it. Anyway, Boss Gaming, love you, brother. Love all you guys who are watching this video. Hopefully you learned from it. Please subscribe. Trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. Getting a little momentum. I apologize for not posting recently. Grind camp is just hectic, but it's almost done. Anyway, have a good one, guys. Later. And hopefully I know how to stop this fucking video.